Good morning, everybody. So happy July 4th. We're gonna try to do this first video very quickly. We are going to pull what honey I can pull, and also this hive has a few frames that need to be re-waxed because they should have actually built out of those before they even did the honey, but they did not. So my thinking is maybe when we waxed them the last time, they just took all the wax to start making the honey frames. I'm not sure, because they can pull the wax up and out. So that's what I'm thinking they did. So we're going to try to go quickly this morning. We're going to pull the frames, the honey frames off, and then we're going to put them in the house so we can extract them. So I need my, totally forgot. I have 2 new brushes that I brought out. Oh, okay. You thought I was taking your breath. You don't even have hair to worry about it. I don't think we're going to need smoke, but you never know. This box is heavy. I need an empty box. I just realized there should be one right here underneath this one. I used the other empty box because I didn't want them. Water. Thank you. Alright. So my queen excluder is not on, so I have to be very careful. I took the queen excluder off last week because I thought maybe they would cap the honey quicker. So before I take these frames, I gotta make sure that one's empty, which is weird. You know, I say we were going to extract honey, but none of these are capped. Let's try this top box real quick. Why would they do that? You know what I see underneath this hive? Chewed cappings. They don't look like they got robbed because there's a lot of bees in there. But someone's definitely been eating their honey. Because these are uncapped, and they were not uncapped last week. Not this much. So what I'm doing is making sure my queen was not in this top box. I'm not going to take all of this. Actually, I'm not taking any of this because it's not capped. Now the center one is capped, not all the way. All right. You ready with your roller? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to bring you some frames. Yeah. If you could start waxing these. This one, I guess, just put it at the bottom. Alright, so we're going to take these out because good news is that I've seen no beetles. Excuse me, as soon as I see that, I see one. So that's a good thing. I wasn't supposed to do this part, much of it, but I'm concerned with why I'm not seeing eggs, and I'm not seeing really good brood. Cool thing is we've got one nice whole honey frame right there, but I'm not taking that because I don't want to take it from their brood box. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you guys. I just want to see eggs. Okay, so I see larvae, so I think we're okay. That next frame has some tight brood, so I think we'll be good. Alright, so we're going to put this back, and I'm going to continue to go through those frames that they've had. Hey Chris, can you go ahead and get a little bit of smoke for me? Alright, so while they're calming themselves down a little bit, we're going to go through this box. Definitely has a lot of bees. And they look pretty healthy. Healthy meaning, like, I'm guessing they have like a little shine to them, but also like I'm hoping. One of the things that someone said is if you can see a mite on your bee, you have a problem. You have way more of a infestation than you think you have. So the fact that I can get up close to them and kind of look at them to see if they have anything on them is pretty cool. And I don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary. So we're going to smoke them just a little bit to get them to go down in so I can put a box back on top of them. gonna put this box back on, just because it's not the one with spaces. So I'm gonna slowly turn it. Now we can start to put everyone back. So I'm going to take the frames that I think they need to still work on, which are definitely these. And maybe they just want them for them. Maybe that's why they haven't capped them. I don't know. I think we're going to take that one. What I'm doing is going through the frames that have enough cap that I think I could take them, and then leaving them the others so they can work on them. There. That'll also compact them a little bit. So we'll see how they do with that. All right. Alright, so that one had a total of, I believe, 3 frames that looked like they were enough capped that I'm going to take them. The other ones, there was 3 that they never even touched. They're like light as a feather. So for any little bit of morsels that are in there, we took 4, excuse me. The other 6, I'm going to, because there's so little in them, I am going to just leave them in the yard. Happy July 4th, Grandma. So I'll put those out by my car, well, by the sunflowers, and every little bit of creature can have them. Shoo shoo. Alright, Alright, so on to the next one. This is the box that I think there's going to be, well, that I think, but I hope. And actually what I probably could do with this one is give them the empty frames. They are packed. All right. This is more to get them moving and going down. So they can clear the area. So let's see what yumminess you guys have. There's a nice frame. Just take it inside. Well, you know, brush it. So this one did really good. So yeah, actually instead of just putting them out in the yard, I'm going to give these guys those frames. This is what you want to see when you harvest honey. A nice wall-to-wall frame. Good job, ladies. Now what I'm doing is brushing them. It's essentially just like brushing your hair. It doesn't hurt them. And I'm being super gentle. Most I'm doing is really upsetting them. But, because I don't know about you, but if you're hanging on to something, it's not like you get brushed away. You're probably not going to be in the best of moods either. But, oh. Here, let's preoccupy you guys. Have fun. There's 4 in this box so far that I pulled.
Okay.
I don't know how much of that y'all can see, but wall to wall honey. which is good. So I'm giving them these extra frames that I just took out of the other hive, condensed them down a bit, and then I think we'll be good to go. Now, since I'm taking their honey for us over the winter, actually there's going to be another little honey nectar flow coming up. I probably will not try to harvest in that time. That way they can have some winter food. That way I'm not having to, well, I will feed them, but. Hey, Chris, you know those 3 that really weren't that full? I'm almost thinking we should give them to this hive. Yeah. Just because they did such a good job at getting all these wall to wall. They look really good, I think. So I'm trying to be super careful because I don't want to tear open the honey right now. I just want to knock them off. Alright, so this one wasn't quite ready. So we're going to leave them with that one. Yeah, I think that doesn't sound like bad math. Give me just a minute. I am going to go put this other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames up, and then take these over to Chris. If you'll grab the other original 2, we'll be good to go. Alright, so I'm giving them some honey back. Only because I don't think it was quite all the way done. I'm more pleased with how this hive has done theirs. So Chris is going to bring the other 2 out, and then we'll close them back up, and other than just peeking at the other hives, just like literally popping the top and open them, we'll be good to go. Yeah, I'm done with it, but I'm done with it. Alright. You get ladies rocked. We'll get you one more frame and then we'll put you guys back together. Oh. They squished to be. They squished another bee, sorry. I don't like squishing bees, but it, you know, it comes with everything. I feel bad. But coming. Getting the honey, yes. I don't think they have honey, but I can check them. Alright. We put these ladies back. Alright. So I think, if I counted right, we have 9 frames, which I think last year I only got 5, so yay. Alright, we're gonna just pop up. Why not just do the one we're right next to? Haha. Alright. So let's just, I'm not gonna mess with them unless I think I need to. I just wanna one beetle, that's not bad. Haven't really moved out yet. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5 rows of bees. So I think they look pretty good. Not bad. I'll put that up. We're gonna pop these open just to make sure there's nothing in there. Yeah, nothing up here. But I can see through, and I think we're good here. Just to look. See how you guys are doing. Now you guys don't have a alright, yeah. You guys haven't built out here, but there's a lot of you, so I mean there's not that many up here, but when I peek through there's just nothing but darkness and tons of bees moving around, so I would say that's not bad. Alright. Now Lego hive we condensed, so hopefully they're thick with bees. Ooh. Oh wow, that's the most Legos that's stuck to this before. 5. Your numbers seem to be getting a little better, so that's good. When you have a Lego hive, you have to kind of rebuild it. Not really, but so they're not doing bad. Part of me does want to see this middle frame though, so. Be extra careful because it's the middle frame, which is most likely where the queen will be. seeing as many numbers as I'd like to see either. Hey Chris, you have your flashlight? Bless you. Do you have your flashlight? Oh, sweet. This is really dark home. Oh, there's an egg. Okay, let's go over here. There's some larvae. Okay, okay. And actually I see the queen on that frame right there, so. All right, so I think we're doing okay. They're gonna just have a couple more weeks with the Lego and we'll be good. So there's not a lot of bees in here. That's what I don't like, but that's why we put them in this box. Give them a fighting chance. So when you have a really weak hive, not a lot of bees, you put them in a smaller box to give them a better chance. Basically, less they have to protect, the better they are. All right. So those resources were good. There's an empty box over there if you want to grab it. Last one that we're going to look, and then we're going to go inside and get set up to do the honey harvesting. So they are doing really well. This was a late split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 things of bees. Really good. And they look a little shiny too. Alright, so I'm just doing this just to get them to go back down. And that's all we're going to do for bees today. The next will be honey harvesting. So give us a few minutes and then I'll turn the camera back on, but this time inside. It's hot as anything out here. So, all right. So we'll be back shortly, everybody.